So Drake, it's so funny. Drake's dad calls out Wendy. And let me do this. Okay. Wendy, Wendell, but Arthur, Bartholomew, Clyde, Rufus, Williams. Hold on, let me say it. Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Arthur, Clyde, Rufus, Williams. Shout out to you, Sebastian. Well, Miss Wendy Wendell Williams has been called out by Drake's dad, Dennis. Shout out to Drake and his dad and mom too. Actually, and that's a true father. Just call it like it is. Because Wendy Williams, when cause she been, yeah, I noticed that she been hating on Drake for years, and when she came out there and talked about black man, what about your mom and dad? Because his mom is a white Jewish woman. Dennis Graham is of African descent. You could tell there's a mixture in him as well. Like many of us, we're not no pure black, no matter how dark or light we are. Okay, not everybody looks like Kunta Kinte. Okay, in America. Okay, Mr. Kunta Kinte. Okay, so his dad, who's like a little couple shades lighter than me. Okay, who's not too light like his son. And you can tell he's African descent, and also he's also a Catholic. Yeah. That's my religion since I was 13, okay? So, yeah, a lot of folks don't know. Please start doing some research on people before y'all make assumptions, okay? So, and Drake was born to a Jewish white woman, but I found out that he was not raised up Jewish, okay? You see what I'm saying? The bloodline Jewish, but not their faith, their heritage, okay? So, So, anyways, I guess he was raised Catholic, or either maybe Dennis left the church and became Protestant. I don't know. Okay. So so Wendy was saying that Dennis Graham, I think Dennis Graham did a good job by raising Drake in Canada, not in United States. I would have left this country a long time ago too. Trust me, I would. When Mr. Trump became president, y'all know I want to go to Mexico. I want to live in damn United States. I want to do the John Horse, the Black Seminoles, who crossed Rio Grande, when after they stole Texas from Mexico. And that's why I love que viva Mexico. Mexico over its arms. Two African people crossed that Rio Grande. We had become the way of blacks. And I was from the Rio Grande too. I don't care. I ain't gonna be called on niggas and stuff like that, and treated like the black fakes. Okay, that Pusha T is acting like every time he goes on. No, for real. No matter how dark a lot y'all are in hip hop, I'm tell y'all today hip hop y'all let that white man was supposed because the tie got some black DNA in him too from Hannibal, Sicilian, because he got a tan. He buy a tan but get more tanner, and he looked like a damn demon. Jimmy Iovine when he be on American Idol. You let that man come into hip hop community and fuck the community up. Um, Death Row Records and Jerry Heller too. Okay, with NWA, whites, racist people, Gentile or Jew, atheist, wherever they came from, something they ain't practicing their faiths. Because your faith do have some morals along with, and that you distorting the Bible. Okay, looking come from those in the South, wasps, conservative wasps distorting about like the slave masters. Okay, anyway, we got the mentality. Okay, and let you know that these folks brought that mentality into hip-hop, the Jim Crow mentality, the blackface mentality, when they put gangster rap back in the 90s, when I was coming up as a teenager, okay? So, y'all can't get mad about blackface when every time I put on, that's why I listen to those out to, if Canel and his homies listen to this, okay? Not to bring up y'all names again. I listen to hollow music because this shit. I got tired of listening to that nigga this and nigga that shit. I don't feel like, that's why they don't want to give me a deal. Because I'm not putting no blackface in my own character, acting all jigaboo-ish and everything else, okay? So, that's why I defend the blackface with Drake, because he was making a point that in Hollywood they want us to act like jigaboos and pickaninnies and mammies and tribal and sambos and all the others, in which y'all act like in hip-hop today. due to Jimmy Iovine and Jerry Heller. Okay, that secret meeting in California. The prior press complex 13th Amendment. Come on now. So, and I see why Drake sometimes uses the N word, which I don't condone. But he shows that less thug stuff. Because I wasn't raised to be a thug. And I'm not happy how I grew up. Shout out to some people, my family, for not letting me become a thug, okay? That's one thing I will take credit of. But the rest of things, the way they was raised and the belief system, no. I don't condone that. But point is, that's why I'm not a thug, okay? I didn't grow up in the hood. And I at the hood, if I did grow up in the hood, I did go visit, but it didn't take over me because I knew it was in going to white school, became mostly Hispanic. I knew those stereotypes were coming in. So anyway, and some of y'all dumbass folks with one job like DNA went along and like a damn ass fool instead of trying to go against it. So anyway, so I got tired of hearing that gangster thug shit, ghetto shit. Okay, I don't mind listening to it here and there, but it gets too stupid. Okay, so I put some Tejano music on. Usually, right, I will put some Tejano music on or some salsa merengue. At least the Latin music have African elements in it because the African Latin slaves did not lose all their culture, even though they assimilated to non-black culture in Latin America when it comes to Spanish and Native because of the mixing. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, whatever, but a lot of Latin, as was called, shout out to Carl Santana, a lot of Latin music, even Tejano music with the cumbia. Cumbia comes to Afro-Colombians and slaves, okay? Even Selena Quintanilla mentioned in her video. It has a lot of African elements. So I'm actually even though I got Spanish Creole in my roots and I know about 2016, I actually was liking my culture. Because I have African descent too, okay? Listen to the hip-hop today, how they distort hip-hop. It's a minstrel show bullshit. Okay, so I'm going to tell you subject. It's a minstrel show bullshit. It is. And call yourself niggas. Y'all show playing to the other jigaboo stereotypes. So I'm just letting y'all know. And something is real. I don't want to remind it of Jim Crow in entertainment. In historical context, yes, I can know where I came from. But not in an entertainment situation to the point it's mocking us. That's why you had the little white girl go on stage saying, "What's up?" Every lyric she forgot, but she didn't forget the word nigga at the Kendrick Lamar concert. And she didn't forget that word, and she was in the sound, which makes a lot of sense. Probably some redneck child. Anyway, probably her redneck child act like a wigger. Anyway, lucky barbecue bacon enjoying her saying the word nigga on stage. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So, truth of the matter is that Drake's dad got upset, offended when we was talking about black men. Why you in there? Okay, so wait a minute, bitch, talking about Wendy Williams. Okay, first of all, we're both camera skin. We both light or brown. Okay, we're not too bright, and we're not dark chocolate. I noticed that this woman here. I'm gonna critique Wendell Williams. I'm not against wearing wigs or wearing afro. Let people, because Martin King did not die in vain for us to be controlled how we supposed to live before else's terms. Civil rights do include individual rights. Please keep in your head, okay? But I noticed when Viola Davis looked good with her natural hair, she's a beautiful dark-skinned woman, and she does not do stereotype stuff, and I'm glad of that. When she wore her natural hair, you tapped to her. Okay? All right. I had it, nothing wrong with her hair. It was a beautiful fro. Then Paris Jackson come in. Michael Jackson's daughter, and I do believe that's her daughter. That's his daughter because first of all, y'all so dumb and stupid. Michael Jackson was caramel like this. Was not before the deal like let me get some black up in here so you can remind your dumb asses. I've never seen a Michael Jackson this color. Black as a this damn pants, okay? And his parents ain't black as this motherfucking shit here. He gotta get on my nerves. Y'all should wear a black face and y'all damn says y'all want black or die bullshit. Anyway, Michael Jackson has admixture. His skin tone, yes, it changed to vitiligo, and what he had to do was, as a artist, as a celebrity, because back in the day, y'all see vitiligo models and actors Back into the 1980s and 90s, you got made fun of having vitiligo. Ask anybody with vitiligo, and I seen it happen because I knew a brother who was pale, and the rest were other parts of the body were dark chocolate. And I never forget back in '99 on the bus, I never forget this stupid ghetto ass kids having had one dry black DNA because the other folks in the ghetto, now besides those African Americans, got Hispanic, white, whatever. Okay, anyway, was make it that black man, white man. And I said, y'all, on my head, that's not fun to make fun. That man cannot help his skin tone. So, what is an artist? He had to bleach the darker parts, not dark. As Dr. I know y'all want to black it down, black face folks with the no different than Time Magazine bullshit. You can do that shit and up in my channel. Okay? Because y'all, it's funny that y'all talk black is beautiful, but y'all tainted with negative stereotypes. And then, yes, that's why folks do not, let me get to such. So, and what point is? So he had to bleach the other parts. That's why he had tape on his fingers. That's why he kept wearing gloves on his hands. Because, and he, you know what I'm saying, he kept wearing makeup to blend the rest of his body. Okay? All right? And I think that's why I think why he married Debbie. Okay? Because she was a nurse and she was taking care of him. She was also his makeup artist. And even though she don't look like the typical thin blonde chick that's in the Playboy magazine, okay, or in Vogue or anything, by her being sat close to Michael, that's what led Michael to end up liking her and marry. And anyone knows, sometimes overlooking someone's looks, they look at the person's heart, they end up falling in love with them, which I see why that he got married to her. Okay, so because she was right there, she understood why he was getting. And any man knows, one by your side, even though looks come and thing, sometimes you'll marry a woman who don't look like the typical person in your fantasy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. That when beauty is skin deep. Okay? But some of these folks today just look pitiful today, no matter what color they are. And y'all just thirsty. And they get some on nerves, like I did about the white man talking about black women. He talked about their sisters who going on twin tender trying to go inside and get sugar at, and you can see how ugly that dude is, and he happy to caucasian. Okay? And saying that these sisters and other women of color and white going with these old hood boogie looking trashy brothers, okay? Just like trash white men. Yeah, and these are dudes who purposely have no love in themselves. Not to say they should please the people, but sometimes a person is dressed poorly and just they don't have no love for themselves. So, but they'll bash the person who does. Okay, so I see why folks bashing Drake, looking all raggedy like Pusha T. Anyway, so going back to Michael Jackson, his daughter, and the second wife he had, gave him 2 kids because black is not that's not her child. She fell in love, got married, and hard copy back in the 90s. I'm glad, and it's on YouTube. Okay, I don't know about trying to flag it because it's copyright infringement, but they need to have a channel for these shows. So they will be considered copyright infringement. So we will go back and look at them. Okay. Um, Michael Jackson's wife, ex-wife Debbie Rowe, ex-boyfriend, she described the sexual lifestyle they had between Michael Jackson, her and Michael Jackson. So he came on hard copy and exposed that. So they were having sex. Okay. So he had to change the rest of his body because the pale part of his body was out showing. And imagine back in the 1990s looking camera skin and pale on one end. And folks, they already made fun about the elephant and him sleeping in oxygen and all the other stuff, making all these lies up. Before Dangerous album came out, I forget him about this in the 90s. They said that him and Latoya Jackson were the same person. They was coming out these tabloids, that he was trying to lie down the Ross state. They were trying, and him and Ross were going together. They were making all these tabloids. I never understand why Michael never tried to go to the court. I understand you want in like OJ case, but I'm sorry. You make a room about me, and I'm a public figure, stopping the tour, stopping everything. We gonna go to court and put my best suit on. I'm about to sue the fuck out of your damn ass and take whatever money you made from that tabloid. You know damn well, one thing Michael's a Virgo, I'm a Leo. That's 2 different signs. Anyway, okay? So, no, I'm sorry. But like, be honest, Virgo too. Beyonce Virgo too. Y'all let these Illuminati no Illuminati what? You say that I'm part of Illuminati? Okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna Illuminati your ass up in the dark courtroom and I'm gonna make sure Illuminati all your damn money you made all them lies about me, motherfucker. Okay, don't try oh no. Yes. You know, I hate to be falsely accused. I'm not on cussing here, but I do pray to Psalm 109. Thank you. Come on now. So, point is, you know what? Okay, thank you. Don't let it get twisted. All right, so Sinners got sold to a shoe Avery told her dad in that movie Color Purple. So anyway, the truth of the matter is, in that scenario, he should have sued. Anyway, so he had to, because that's why he was wearing makeup, okay? The cover, the darker parts, the camera skin parts of his skin tone that's not pale, okay? He had to bleach the other parts so it can blend in because it was overtaken. And he said he had a disease. When he died, the autopsy show he did, and then guess what? Joe Jackson, his daddy, has that disease. Had his disease. There are pictures. Not Blanket, but Paris' brother, Paris Michael, and I'm glad Atoya went on the Spanish channel because she can't speak Spanish, and you know they try to dub down what she's saying in Spanish. I mean English, okay? Well, I overheard the dubbing part, the Spanish person who's speaking, trying to translate what she was saying. She said, and there's a picture of Prince Michael I with a patch of his armpit pale while he have a tan. He do have mention in one thing, y'all talking about black DNA dominant with that darkism. Well, he not blonde no more. He got darker eyes. He had a natural tan. He got pale, but it's tan, you know, a little bit like probably like Drake color. So that right there. In Paris is not a natural blonde. Her hair is not wavy. Okay, and Michael Jackson's daddy had green eyes. Michael Jackson's mama just as camera as I am. That's an admixture. She ain't black as tall, and she ain't dark chocolate, and neither is Joe Jackson. And the reports that said on his biography, Michael Jackson's mama's great-grandparents were classified as mulattoes. Then you have Joe Jackson, who can only claim the Native American side, but we know besides black and native, you got some white with them damn green eyes. Michael Jackson's mama had some high cheekbones. That's Native American. So therefore, he was not up here. He was listed as black with that one drop bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But he was not up here black man. Even as a child, he was camera, not dark chocolate, and not black as this motherfucking thing right here. So, can y'all please, y'all dumbasses, get on my nerves. If you want, doggone black it down, get some black face paint on your damn ass. Anyway, I get on my nerves. Y'all should go do blackface. Since Trump president, just go ahead and do the entertainment, do the shoe shining for the Trump, Western Diamond Silk, and it'll be better for you, okay? Just call it like it is. Point is, so when Paris Jackson shot at her dad, whatever, Wendy Williams will start attacking her, talk about young left, white, no black, cause you bitch, you just cause you can't pass as white, okay? But let's, before we go to Drake's dad, what happened on Mother's Day? When you was having fun with y'all mama, who was making fun of you and your mother? Since she like a tan white woman, karma is a damn bitch. Wendy Williams, because they start talking trash about your ass. Ha! And you had all your feelings, bitch. Also, too, hold up, because I'm getting tired of this woman. She don't know what side of the coin she on. She want to sound pro-black, and then, hold up. Housewives Atlanta. When Cynthia and Portia fight, now I admit you would say that them two was making black women look bad, even though we're not, people African are not pure black. But to say you're ashamed of being black, and she did say that, okay, because of Portia. It been different. You said that people look at us collectively, you know, we individuals. Not ashamed of being black, but these two bitches, no offense to Portia and Cynthia, but y'all shows acting like some damn wretch ass bitches, make us look bad. Not that, and I'ma outshine them as a sister, and I act like that. Just like I shine these damn brothers who make us look terrible. But your dumb ass said you ashamed of being, so right there cause our arguments. So it seemed to me, high yellow people like Drake and extremely high yellow can pass white like Paris Jackson. You probably motherfucking just jealous of them bitches. No offense to call y'all bitches. Yeah, I mean, just using term That's not turned Devin, but it came out of my mouth. Sorry. Just other folks. And then you start harshing on. I understand stereotypical people like Kodak Black, Pusha T, okay, Ari Spears, Leslie Jones, who make us as a people, but you know, white folks will use them people because they look like they came off the ship, okay? You know what I mean? Dark skin tone, kinky hair, all, but they playing stereotypical roles, and you know, just like Roseanne called what's her name a monkey, and this woman's a high yellow woman. Actually, not to say that, forgive me, correct Roseanne. Have y'all noticed that Miss Valerie and Roseanne kind of look like sisters with them eyes? Didn't I say Roseanne don't look like no pure white woman? Okay, all right, Pony. I know so they can put the pictures together. I like, damn, she can pass for Roseanne damn sister. Okay, Roseanne like she has some Asian and some other and something in her background. She a lot of those full blown white of her own damn self. Okay, but I know it's exactly looking as Miss Barry Jarnett looks. They put their picture. I know some damn resemblance. Okay, have y'all noticed that? I noticed that too. So she said her ass. She probably was just because Valerie look way better than her bitch ass anyway. Race ass, bitch ass, ugly, damn a bottle eight monkey ass bitch named Roseanne Barr. I'm glad Roseanne got closed your damn ass show. Your ugly ass show, should I say. Thank out to one of the sites. The parents of the dark skin sister, beautiful dark skin sister, play her grandchild. I'm glad she did that too because of educating everybody who's mixed look alike. Okay, and all of us are mixed. We ain't no pure black American. We have different races in us. Them different races in us along the black race would not, if they did not come together, our asses would not be here today. Okay, truth about it, we would come in different shades. Cause I don't look like this. Thank you. Point is, dumbass. Okay, just jealous. So I noticed that Wendy Williams have some long issues with her, and I know she do your thing, darken yourself, lighten yourself, whatever. But she be looking different lately. But she be hate on Paris Jackson and Drake and shit, and she hate on. So I'm saying, but my point is they use the darkest one to make jokes out of everybody of any color. Okay? And no one don't look like a monkey, don't get wrong, but they decided that's the mentality of white supremacists. They put blackface to make fun. Josephine Baker had, before she went to France, had to put blackface, and she was lighter too. You know, she was lighter skin. She was lighter skin, but not too light, because even sometimes she didn't pass the light brown paper bag test. Look it up. Okay? She was lighter, but she couldn't, sometimes they wanted someone like Paris Jackson to be on them. Since y'all don't know, y'all don't know your history. Y'all mind about the light skin, real extreme anxiety being on those like white folk on video shows. Baby, do your research. With the jazz bands, they used to get the women who look like Paris Jackson. You can look like Mariah Carey all you want to, but you can't pass by some jazz bands who owned by African men of all shades. Then want your ass. You high yellow, but still you look like you had something in you. You can pass for white. You like Dr. Damage though. If you look like Paris Jackson, okay, that white folks assume that you're white dancing for these Negroes, you know, you're not pure Negro, but the time, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yes, I remember watching it on PBS. For real, they had them old high yellow sisters like white women, not exotic and racial big. I say it look like white women. White women passing for white women, passing better than Sarah Jane and Imitation Light. So y'all don't know y'all history. That goes way back before hip hop came in the game. Okay, jazz bands, blues bands, for real. Then they started putting in the light brown paper bag chest. I said light brown. Okay, so Joseph Baker was light. She was probably lighter than me, but sometimes her skin tone didn't pass the light brown paper because they wanted someone closer to white, damn near white. Okay. So, thank you. But they made her put black face. White people made her put black face because she wasn't dark skin. Dark skin. Okay? That's what she should say. Dark skin actress. Okay? So, therefore, they made her do that. Okay? So, y'all don't know your history. Yeah, I digress. Anyway, so to make her know, yeah, you might be lighter, but we're gonna make you realize what we see you as black as this thing here. That's why when OJ since got arrested, What it and OJ and we both Camel, what they do to his people, I don't go around what they call someone Camel dog skin because I know exactly what y'all interpretation of that. Okay, inferior complex on your end, not on not being dog is inferior, but I know what y'all how y'all tolerate. Even y'all use the word nigga. What happened to OJ's picture on Time Magazine? They darkened it. Yes, they alternate because they say that's how we see you as a black nigga ass thug. That's exactly what they do doing. I know exact. I'm from the South, so I've been around, and you go around other people, be around white people in the South. You know, you'll pick it up and you read about it. It goes back to the historical reference of it. Thank you. So unlike YouTubers, they don't go in detail like I do, so you can know exactly what we're talking about. I know that's why even Roseanne, black folks not monkeys, Africans not monkeys, but her mentality, she called that high yellow. Thank you. I know exactly where it comes from. I'm from the damn dirty race ass, ratchet ass South. That's how I know. Thank you. Y'all up north, something wrong with y'all ass. I don't mind moving up north because I know the detailed nasty, the racist South button is, but y'all have forgot what y'all came from. Okay? So, anyway, so I know. So, going back to Wendy Williams. When Viola Davis came out with an afro, no wig, no hair press, and everything else, looking beautiful. This sister talked bad about her natural hair. Sure did. Okay? So, Wendy Williams got a lot of complex about her. And then she said about remember Cynthia and Portia? That y'all made black women, no, she said that black women, she said she was embarrassed to be black because of Portia and Cynthia. It's funny when Thalia was on the conversation and you had Latino shout out Thalia, people said, I wish we can get rid of black African people was on the conversation. Yeah, she sat representing us talking about Wendy Williams. So bitch, yeah, shut up. I'm getting to the part. I watched her show for references on things, but I don't subscribe to her channel, unfortunately. But a lot of things about Wendy Williams is just petty, and she to me, and she go hard on her people. I know she tries to stay safe. And, oh, hold on. Speaking of Roseanne, so then it's Mr. Graham. Sorry, let me respect my elder. He knows you don't disrespect me. Okay, that's on time. I disrespect anybody, no matter what your damn age is. Cause I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay, what y'all come from, what belief system come from. I like to be safeguarded from being disrespected. Anybody, but Mr. Graham, I wish I could have a conversation with you, brother. Because let's talk about Miss Wendy Williams and her and Roseanne. When Roseanne came on her show, who actually was backing down, acting like yes sir, master Roseanne. Miss came on the damn show on when who stayed in their place on their own show and had that supposed pretty white woman on the show. Miss Wendy Bartholomew Arthur Clyde Rufus Williams. So, bitch, talking about Miss Wendy, your layout supposedly not all that pure, but seen as the world as in this American culture, a white woman, Miss Roseanne, Miss Wendy Williams, you let her come on your damn show and clown your ass. Now, when Amarosa, Miss Coon, and Chocolate Coon, Trump's side piece, because I want to be safe right there, my opinion. Freedom of speech right there, my opinion. When she came on there, you checked her, but you didn't check Miss Roseanne. So when Miss Amorosa came on there, thank you. So you talking about Drake blackface, but I'm sorry because I speak multiracial and Roseanne did not look all that white to me. Especially them mongoloid features. Yes. And like I said, Valerie and her can pass for sisters, the good sister and the bad sister, if you put their pictures together. If you know what I mean. You know you had the good, not twins, but good sister and the bad sister. You know they had that in the family. Okay, they hate each other. Okay. Anyway, Miss Albino Ape. Okay, who got her show canceled on ABC. Shout out to the sister who's in charge of ABC. And makes me want to go put an application at ABC and work as an actor. Give me a job, sister, because I need to work over there because I get my career started even I'm close to 40 years old. Um, anyway, Wendy Williams, you didn't treat her like you treated Drake and Miss Paris Jackson and Viola Davis and Emerald Coonan. Yeah. So why is it that you was throwing shade at Drake, but when Roseanne came on your show and checked your ass, you got all, oh yes, massa, position. Before you start talking about Drake and blackface, Miss Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Arthur, like OJ, Arthur, Clyde, Rufus Williams, before you say anything about somebody's mother, because everybody was talking about your mom, and I used to say that too back in the day. I'm educated. We not pure black. I don't advocate fake pure black because a white man so say so bitch ass shit. Fuck the white master who wrote that damn law to keep us in chains and rape sisters so their child come out as a slave. That y'all love so much that I hate so much of that stupid ass master. Sometimes I want to go to his grave and just piss all over his grave who wrote that damn law in a motherfucker damn South. Whoever it was, can you please let me know who it is so I can go over there and probably do it and put it on YouTube? No, I won't get in trouble because I'll be in trouble for expose myself. I just throw piss at the grave. So I just pee in the bathroom just because I can't stand whoever. And y'all love your master who wrote that damn law. Bunch of damn slaves. Anyway, point is, you sit there, got in all suppressive mode. So, like I say, it been better. And you trash talk Portia, Cynthia, say you ashamed to be black because of them. You trash talk Viola Davis as chocolate and beautiful she is. She ain't do nothing to you. She came there, and she was bold enough to wear her natural hair. Another ass was underneath that doggone wig. Anyway, yeah, I did go there. Yeah, I know you got thyroid disease, okay? And she had long hair. No, Wendy Williams had long hair when she was younger, and, you know, when she was a little girl, and when she was dating, everybody expected you dating Biggie back in '94. That's why you had to, and she let herself, okay. But all them drugs, the mechanical drugs, and crack and cocaine can mess up your body. That's why some of y'all out there looking any kind of way. I'm not an extra Islam supporter. When that high yellow brother came to talk to DJ Fad and said that the drugs, sorry, sometimes make some women look masculine and make someone gay, whatever type of weed. Actually, he could be telling the truth because, see, y'all think that y'all smoking that reefer, the mortar, the grass, we would call it the hemp from the actual grass, but it's a drug dealer or drug trader bringing it up to here. It get mixed in with some damn chemicals. It can mess up your body to a point that you look deformed. So I see why everybody's calling her RuPaul, because you look at her old picture, she looked like a natural woman, is what Aretha Franklin was saying. But when she started doing drugs, and I'm glad she meant that when she bashed Whitney Houston, and she started crying, okay, about her death because she drugged her too when she was going through her things, okay? Noted that Pusha T, both y'all was guilty of this. When Whitney Houston was going through a lot, and we all, because I said, what the hell's wrong with her? Why is she on drugs? You know, and we criticized because folks don't realize back in the day, we did not know about the abuse. We thought it was Bob Brown, but we found out it was Michael Houston, her brother. Okay? And a lot of folks know when Reagan, hypocritical Reagan, who brought the drugs, CIA, Bush, you know the whole story. When his wife was doing the Just Say No, right after they did We Are the World, okay, they had a anti-drug campaign We Are the World too, and Whitney Houston sang for them during that time. And it's weird that we had to just say no, even though her husband, talking about Reagan's, Nancy Reagan's husband, brought the drugs, him and Bush, to the United States with CIA. Okay, which is hypocritical of them doing that. But I stuck to the message because I ain't trying to be a statistic. Okay, I never did drugs in my life. Okay, so it's weird. That's why we criticize, and but we know Bob Brown was already on it. Okay, after he left New Edition. Okay, it started being wild, so we all blame Bobby, hug on Bobby. But, but we didn't know about the sexual abuse of Dee Warren. We did not know about the other stuff about Michael Houston giving her drugs, her brother, the one who's about me and Whitney's complexion, not the dark skinned brother who's married to Pat. That's her half brother. Let me explain. And I don't want to be caught into this. I know y'all said, well, you said about Paris Jackson. In this case, it is correct about Whitney and her brother, because I think Cissy Houston was married or had a previous relationship. That's where Gary come in. And Whitney and Michael are from the High Yellow brother, who's supposed to be part Italian, John Houston. Okay? Because I heard it. Yeah. So that's what the point is. And even she said on Over back in '99, she had tied the family. Okay? Because when Over asked you to make pasta, or when Dolce Gabbana was on the show, I don't forget that y'all be keep up with this stuff. Okay. We know that Sissy has Dutch, black, Dutch, Scottish in her roots. Okay. So anyway. So anyway. So the truth of the matter is, Michael Houston, Opie I saw and told him that he gave her the drugs, and Cissy started crying because she did not know about that family secret. So anyway, but we all criticized Whitney. I admit that, because it was like, how did you go from just say no in the '80s and now you're on the stuff? And a lot of folks go on drugs to hide the pain they went through. Okay, hide their and that's one thing I talk about the baby boom generation, that y'all talking about y'all parenting skills from your Barbados generation was okay. No, it was corrupt to the point, the whippings, the beatings, the sexual abuse, anything that was abusive in any nature, the verbal abuse, you'd use drugs to cover that pain, which I see why drugs were so successful back in those days. Y'all look into that, okay? So, anyway, so that's the reason why. So when she started bashing, and I'm glad Whitney cussed her ass out, talking about Wendy Williams. Lord, she messed up. Okay. She was with the media, and they took some of her audio from her radio, and that's why. Okay. So a lot of folks did not know about this. So when she died in 2012, sorry, because they have W's in their name. Whitney Houston died. Whitney Williams started to get guilty because she played into their role of her dying. The media pressure, okay? And that's the reason why that Whitney Houston, if she felt guilty, she admitted that she was on drugs. And a lot of folks know when you're taking street drugs, they have a mechanical effect on your body besides in your inside. Okay? And some of y'all think y'all smoking crack purely or smoking weed, but sometimes these drug dealers or those they get it from whatever country from, not just, or the government, okay, who brought it over here, who blamed the Latino man and blamed the brothers for selling it or bringing it over here, whatever. They mix other drugs. There, besides the drug being harmful, is other drugs, and it can damage your body, like meth. Okay, so you see why when she got thyroid disease, and I do believe that that's what caused her to look more like a transgender. Okay, no, I'm being serious. Y'all don't know, and it's sometimes the crackheads when they start smoking crack, they start looking like androgynous biologically, okay, they started to look like we the form after they had took the drugs. That's the reason why. So a lot of people don't understand that Wendy, when she sit here, it make people make call her man. If you look at her old pictures when she was interviewing Biggie, she looked like a natural woman. When you look at her old high school and college pictures, even though she was a little girl, she looked like no man. But those drugs, when she was going to New York and sneaking up and getting high after she got her degree in the 80s, which is weird, but at the same time, they say cocaine is a hell as a rich drug. Crack was supposed drug, which makes a lot of sense. You had doctors and lawyers coming in, and even police officers too, even probably shooting our people, doing the drugs too, called like is. So I see why, as when Whitney say, crack is cheap. I'm too. Thank you. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So, but I heard that Wendy went to the street. She go probably go to the rich areas to get the drugs. She went to the street. So you don't think that the pusher man, pusher woman was mixing some other chemicals in them doggone drugs to make her look like she like a damn transgender. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I had to go there. So that's why your ass was crying. So thyroid disease, sometimes about she had her own hair. Maybe she wore weave extensions, but she had her own hair back in the day. Okay, I saw pictures of that. I'm educated. Now every sister have long hair, have weave in the hair. Please get that fucking doggone stereotype out your damn head. Okay, so the thyroid disease make you have a hair loss. Not everybody, but you can have a hair loss due to thyroid disease. The point she wear wigs a lot. And that's why she wear a lot of wigs. And she admit that she had thyroid disease. And you see her old picture, she had her own hair. Okay, no weave. Even when she a little girl, she had her own hair. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. So as she got older, being a former drug addict, and the chemicals that led to her having thyroid disease, and it made her hair fall off. That's why she wear all these wigs, and it messed up her body to the point it looked like a dang on transgender because it's the form, it's a chemical reacting to her body, her biological. I had to go off. Yes, I had to go, even though I ain't picked up reading, but you can tell if you read, put two together, them daggone chemicals and them damn drugs she was going in New York and Jersey, in the street, in the hood, probably, as she did that interview with Biggie, she probably got some damn pop, crack pipe, whatever she got it from down the block in Bronx somewhere, Brooklyn somewhere. Okay, making a lot of damn sense. That's what messed up her body. So the High Yellow Brothers on the flag from the Nation of Islam, that I'm not a fan of them. It's correct that it does the weed because y'all think y'all smoking weed from the actual grass. No, baby, no. When you go to the drug dealer, they also mix chemicals in there to get real high effect of your high. And that's why y'all sometimes be accurate 10 times worse. They put Kush in there too. You don't know what's in that damn thing. As when I was in Job Corps, and they had the immigration department and U.S. Customs mixed together, come together because what happened 9/11. Interviewed us. It was a Hispanic man, and he looked exotic, but he was actually um, Asian, okay? And the Asian man, it's funny because but remember we had some folks from Chicago, so one of the Latino guys, Mexican American dude from Chicago, even though they let folks cuss, they said people stick it in their butt, talking about they sometimes come through the border, put the weed, you be smoking, and Latino said smoking ass. Everybody bust out at it, he get pit out. And the Asian guy who worked for the U.S. Customs and Immigration Enforcement, you right, smoking ass. I ain't want to cuss it, but you right, smoking ass, okay? It's true. That's right. That's very true. He was the first one that told us in our class, at LEAPS, at David Cross Doctor Center, law enforcement, Caribbean law enforcement, because I thought about being in law enforcement my own self. Anyway, I'm a security officer makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to get into other things. I don't think about working police because I was corrupt police because I was snitching with everybody. I had to get rid of it. Anyway, doing wrong and corrupt. Point is, he said that yeah, so y'all be smoking ass. Somebody ass would be that weed, that roach, or we I would call it, the actual young. I'm talking about that. point of that weed, they putting their ass sneaking through the board. So, yeah, so y'all be smoking somebody's ass besides some chemicals. My point is that they got other chemicals in it. He was, he was the first one that told he didn't respect Jordans because back in the entertainment subject at the Kennedy Airport back in the 70s, there was a Colombian couple and he had a stiff baby. You know why the baby moving? What it was, the baby was killed. They had cocaine inside the baby. Yes, that's how. Yes. And this Mexican woman, she's from Chicago. She told me this too. And people in Juarez, you got folks who will kill a baby, and a family come across the border, and not the hardworking. I'm talking about the one that Trump be talking about stereotyping ones. Okay, will come over there. The baby stiff. You wonder why the baby's not moving. A baby asleep. No, there could be cocaine, drugs in that baby, and the baby is dead. Yes, yes. That's how dirty folks get with it. Thank you. So you probably smoking a dead baby, somebody's ass, and chemicals. So when the winds, when you out there doing your drug thing, it deformed your body to the point that, and I know that if Dennis Graham see this video, he'd be laughing his ass out talking about that young man, his exactly. Because I thank you, I use my head. Thank you. And I'm talking about this, okay? And I ain't talking about something else. Thank you, okay? Point is, them damn chemicals fucked up her damn body up to the point she look like a damn transvestite. That's the whole reason why that everybody keep calling her damn transgender. Okay, worse than Caitlyn Jenner, and it rhymes. Okay, so point is that's the reason why. So before you start talking about Drake's situation about the blackface, let's re-educate people like in my last video. Back in 2007, coming from Canada, being biracial, a racial ambiguous, but people can see the black more part of his phenotype. And not used to the politics of racism, but learning the racism and know about the racism and know about this. Which I see why that Drake, I don't think that I disagree with the use of the N word, but the music he promote is not all that thug culture, Jimmy Ovine, prison complex, thug culture, black face, black minstrel show, bullshit, Jerry Heller, that I can't stand, NWA, bullshit, okay? I had to go there, all right? So, when he came to the United States, which I see why here in Houston we support him. Okay, because I said, why we got this Canadian dude from here? I ain't say that, so he ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? What about Just Brittany and Zero and Lil Kiki, SPL? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just like everybody shout out, baby, she's from California. He not from no damn, it was a Texas. Yeah, well, he from Califas, the northern part, but I see why, okay? Uh, Bad Batch gonna come and try to fight me. I'm just making a joke. Point is, I say, hey, no, photo. Here's why y'all treat this man like, what about little KK? What about little Troy? Fat Pat, God rest his soul. What about them folks? Okay, get up, boy, Willie D. Okay, y'all get all these props to this old Canadian. Anyway, well, he was just like he got moved. So if you're not being supported in some area, like me, I'm trying to get the fuck out of Houston, go to New York or something. Thank you. I go to Mexico. Because they ain't love me too much down here in Houston like I give a fuck. I see why Hurricane Harvey came over here. No offense to the victims who did me wrong, but the victims who did me wrong, now what you call it, karma is a bitch. I'm the male version of it. Anyway, and y'all on the racism here in Houston, they think I'm not saying God is a tyrant, he's not. But like TNO said, it made y'all feel humble and it fucked up some rich communities. That I almost got false accused of, almost got arrested July 30th, 2013, right there yeah, I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm glad the Latino cop did not detain me. It was the white racist one. Remember I told y'all that I'm bipolar medication and it was hot coming from y'all in town country and there was no shelter, so I had to cross that doggone bridge at Beltway 8, and it was hot as hell. So if you on lithium, you dehydrating, and that yes, baby, I was dehydrating, okay, and so I was arguing at the cars trying to, because I was like, damn, can I move? Because I saw a shelter right there by that Methodist church, right there by that Methodist church. And next thing, as I'm getting over my bag and trying to take my vitamin E, and had water with me and trying to, you know what I'm saying, waiting for the bus to come. It was 1:31, now it's 1:62, whatever now, but 1:31 time. About almost nearby 1 something I go to the doctor at 3 o'clock. Forget this. That's when that damn white racist cop from precinct one, whatever damn precinct he is, the white one was silent. The Hispanic one was cool. It was 3 cops. And I'm like, damn, who did something wrong? I didn't think it was me. And they parked at the Methodist church behind the bus shelter on Memorial Drive. And next thing, I had somebody, take your hand up that bag. I'm like, what the? I ain't did nothing wrong. And I would argue with car. You know how you drive and you argue with traffic, but I don't have a car. So that's how I was acting, okay? And it was hot as hell, and I'm on the drug lithium for my bipolar. That would make my hair fell out back in 2013. Okay, it was I called it the voodoo drug. It made my hair fell out. It showed did. When I was growing my hair and I got relaxed when it made my hair fall out. Showed did. So and I ain't know that making hair loss. Showed did. I was growing my hair back in them days, and next thing my hair was falling on that damn voodoo drug. It would dehydrate me and everything. I had to quit my job, forced to resign because before I got hired, it was hot. Okay, so I wasn't on drugs. So when I actually started being open about my symptoms, because I was not telling them about the homicidal thoughts, about how my favorite mistreat, I kept that secret for years. So when I told that they left disinfected disorder, disinfectant disorder, schizoaffective disorder, gets affected, not schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, and it transferred to bipolar type 1. Okay? So when he put me on, when that crazy doctor of mine put me on at the time, okay, I sent his ass yelling at me and shit, put me on lithium, and I was already hired at this other job, working for a government type, similar to the government type job, being an intern. Um, that's when I didn't know till I read the thing that I cannot be in the hot sun. So, and I never forget, once I was at a property, you know, and I had to go to the door, to, what I'm saying? What happened is I couldn't do the job because I'd be working indoors and outdoors. So they had to force to resign because of that. Okay. Um, so anyway, before that, so I was looking for another job, and before my 2 weeks notice, I asked for a 2 weeks notice because I had to get some money and get unemployment later on. That's when I tell people that Obama was trying to help our community, but the Republicans vetoed their bill because in 2014 I was lost my apartment, and I think I had good neighbors in a Christian organization that's multi faith. They have prices whatever. Paid my rent. Um, 2014, early 2014. So anyway, yeah, I don't forget them days. So I was looking for a job and I put application for a place. Hold on, yeah. For a place at what's it called? Place at we call that place I'm trying to think, a place at kind of country mall. There's hiring some place up at the interview was there. It was hot, so I was on the drug lithium. Coming from there's no bus shelter. Get over there on Memorial Drive by Beltway 8. So I walked across the bridge to get to the bus shelter, and I was arguing with the car. And I forget this, arguing with folks trying to get because I was on the other side of the thing. So trying to go eastbound, going back to downtown. And next thing, 3 cops came in. So the cop come in, and I had to change the subject. So I thought it was looking for somebody else because I don't commit crimes like that. And the white police officer who's from precinct 1 or whatever came in and said, "Get your hand in the bag." So I'm like, for some reason I wasn't scared, and I wasn't. And I was like, "Look, you can check my ID. I don't commit no crime. Come for a job interview. I don't have it. I make sure I was bipolar." I said, "I'm going to jail." And I had Legal Shield with me. And now I'm about to get my lawyer from Legal Shield. Yes, I sure was. So we can go ahead and sell this situation. Don't forget this bullshit. And he said, "You can we'll do that here." I said, "Well, I've done it in other places before." Like, "Can y'all move?" He said, "Yeah, can y'all move? Cause I'm trying to go across the street." You know what I'm saying? And he said, "You know about that?" No, I wasn't going to the intersection. I went to the other place. So that's the reason why. Hold on, y'all. that's the reason why that I um I what's it called I had what's it called that's the reason why that I did that. Uh, uh, was doing that because it was so hot. And so I mentioned I was bipolar. I had to go to the doctor. The Hispanic cop that worked, like the cop, was the one who was nice to me, who said, you know, we'll stop the bus for you and let you go and catch the bus because he knew I wasn't trying to commit wrong. But the white cop was being all ratchet and rude and everything. And I forget that. So if his house got fucked up with Hurricane Harvey, doing that right there Memorial City area, I don't feel bad. Sorry, Lord, forgive me, but I don't. Okay. July 30th, excuse me, July 13th, after the 12 o'clock p.m. or about my 1 something, don't forget. So it was afternoon, it was hot that afternoon too. So I ain't trying to wish bad luck on people, but you try to use your authority, and you know damn well I wasn't trying to commit no damn laws. Okay, God dog it, please. Y'all need to know y'all you need to either people. You need to have a gift for discernment. But point is, trying to get a brother just suing Obama was president, trying to get a brother in jail. I know exactly trying to get that Brian Perez complex. Okay. So anyway, let's get to so that's why. So it was about Houston. That's the reason why. So he came to Houston. He got famous here, and I see why. I see why. I see why he got famous. So, but going back to the situation with the blackface. In the blackface, coming to the United States from Canada, they was typecasting him and his friend from Sudan, and that's why he was showing it as a message. You want us to be blackface, you want to typecast us, and that's what they do in hip hop. And I see why that Drake doesn't talk all that old thug shit. Don't get wrong, don't fuck with Drake. You know what I'm saying? He would. I heard you see them goons as I heard. Okay, I'm not saying I ain't the one guys in here for me, but he don't show that thug culture. He showed the sophisticated brother. And you know, a lot of women, and I know stuff was because he's extremely light skinned. Not just that, they show a good image of a brother, not the old bad thug image, and had to take care of those stupid ass motherfucker image. Okay, but you a man. Okay, you ain't damn ass working. Okay, you want and to the point that sisters gotta see that J-Lo song, I Ain't Your Mama song. Okay, point is, okay, you know, don't want to work, don't want to get your ass together. So that's the whole reason why that that's the whole reason why. Okay? Y'all get my point? That's the whole reason why that he put the blackface on. Which Drake, you stole my idea. I was gonna do that. Actually, I wasn't. No, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I put my hand about it. I was gonna go one day do a video with black faces. Y'all love to see stereotypes bunk out argument. Okay? No, not blackface including, but show the message. See, I'm gonna tell you, brother, I'm not like that stereotype, but you want me to stereotype and tell me I don't love myself, you know, trying to play with my head. I know that that your mania stereotype. Look it up. When slaves wanted to be free, doctors like Samuel Cartwright and fake preachers like Charles Cooper Jones will say you had neutropenia. I mean, there's something wrong with you because you're supposed to be a slave by having black blood. So y'all, and one thing that I noticed that the blackface mention show, cause you know, consensually, okay, is in hip hop. And brothers call themselves thugs and niggas and being looking all ratchet. Y'all the one doing that. So don't get fucked up bad about Drake doing it, making a statement because he had a point. Hollywood, who's racist, want us to act in stereotypes. They don't want us to have intelligent roles. They don't want us to have, you know, good roles, outstanding roles. That's why it took a long time for Tyler Perry to get there. And maybe he been doing Madea for a long time before white racist Hollywood catch on to it and use it as a stereotype. But it wasn't a stereotype; it was something to laugh at for us. You know, this how they misinterpret things. Okay. Well, when Tyler Perry, they didn't want him to make any movies. You know what I'm saying? That's why he had his own record, own company. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted stereotypes. They wanted bad stereotypes, negative images of being African American descent. And that's, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't understand why Drake did that to show a message how white race Hollywood want in record industry, and they definitely do that because some of our young people don't know nothing, okay? And sometimes the parents these days, don't know nothing, don't do nothing to teach them anything. To a point, they would attract negative stereotypes about being black and think that's a reference of being black. So when I hear Wendy Williams and she go harder on her own people than anything, even those who like white folks like Paris Jackson, uh, you know, go hard, talk bad. I understand that that comes from being social segregated, and you had to, while you trying to come up, you got the bigger picture. White supremacists attacking you, but your own people, African descent of any shade, dark or light, doing it 10 times worse. The sad part, sometimes your own mama and daddy get involved in it. Okay? So I understand that anger, but sometimes you gotta be equal with your anger. To a point it don't sound coonish. Okay? Because when Roseanne got on there, she was Miss camera skin version of Mammy doing whatever she was told by Miss Roseanne on her own damn show. And Roseanne was racist as hell. It's racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? Roseanne checked out like she was a slave. And she did yes ma'am, yes ma'am. You know what I'm saying? On her own show. It ain't the Roseanne show. It's the Wendy Williams show. So before she checked anything about Drake blackface, and shout out to Mr. Graham. Dennis Graham, shout out to you. Okay? And you need to borrow one of them suits. Can you give me one of them damn clothes you wearing? I'm a fashionista my own damn self. You and Drake ain't to borrow y'all clothes line, okay? We didn't start a clothes line together. Let me be the model of y'all, both y'all clothes line, and let me go all the way there. At least, you see, Push T talking trash about Drake, but Push T is defending Drake's bathroom by Whitney Houston. Not Drake, excuse me, Kanye. Okay, not only that. This fool here, talking about Kanye, known to support Trump like a slave. This fool here was going to start a clothing line called Niggas in Paris with a white man. Well, very flag, tall brothers that can't wear flag. What? I can wear what the fuck I want to wear. You know another race of men wear it? You ain't no damn freedom fighter, bitch. You ain't my damn brother. Then, you know what I'm saying? So, therefore, I knew that Kanye was a butt dancing motherfucking coon. And he support that bullshit. So before Kanye is a black face, when he had niggas in no offense, Beyonce, but your husband did the same thing too. That was a stupid thing. Had a bunch of white folks around your damn ass and missed a show in 2012 with Niggas in Paris. Lucky you ain't get no white person to sing a song with you like that white girl down there in Mississippi, Alabama with Kendrick Lamar. She forgot the lyrics, but she showed up the word from her. I bet she learned from somebody in the house, in her family. Probably got ties to the KKK. Okay? So, Push T is a coon. A coon. A coon. Ever since his brother, they used to work together in clips, the brother became born again Protestant Christian because he was a 700 club. Watch out too because Pat Robertson went against MLK. Okay, he went on white supremacists who destroyed the Bible too. Watch out. You better watch out. You're talking about somebody's family. You watch out because Pat Robertson is an undercover racist too. One of white ain't surprises who destroyed the Bible like Charles Cocock Jones. Okay, you better stop. You better go focus on your family issues, bro, and leave other people's family alone. You and Wendy Williams, okay, and Kanye, and everybody said about Kanye. That's right. What about if your mama autopsy get exposed and people and you know? Hold on, that's one thing. Where's Kanye mad about Miss Taylor Smith? Taylor Swift. What about her bringing her album on the day she died? See, y'all don't tag. See, and then too, when she tried to do, she had get supposedly a Marion. Well, let's say supposing when Kim Kardashian have a racist brother. Okay, talking about Robert Carter them tweets about getting a black and brown fight over black child birth. Okay, when her ex-boyfriend who's bisexual What did her brother do? What did her brother do? What did her brother do? Made them tweets about getting a Mexican gang in Southern California to go attack that bro over Black China. Sure did. Remember? Remember that? Okay, so the Native American and Irish and French, whatever they got their family tree. Okay, family that seems white but ain't all that white looking. Kardashians, when she had to come on his ass, I thought that he's a man. He tough and more masculine. Bruh, when Taylor Swift, excuse me, Taylor Swift, when she came out and said that she didn't get permission. Yeah, she did get permission to put in that song, famous. I made that bitch famous. Okay? So before y'all start attacking, y'all don't attack people, but y'all show attack though. Thank you. So shout out to Wendy Williams. No, sorry. Shout out to Whitney Houston, God rest her soul. Shout out to Drake and his dad and mom too. I'm on your side, Team Drake. Fuck Pusha T Coon. Fuck Kanye Coon. Y'all go butt dancing for Mr. Trump. Please do. Go do a concert. Y'all and let instead of let Jay-Z see niggas in Paris, be the niggas in the White House, the Trump niggas in the White House since y'all blackface y'all damn ass and call yourself niggas and make the black race look terrible. Okay? You make us look terrible. Okay? Being some butt dancing coons. Butt dancing. And no, y'all talking about high yellow people and lighter skinned people, this and that. But I'm tired of seeing this mess from dark skinned people who like Tom Samuel too, who make black folks, people African not people black of any shade look terrible. You do more coonery, do more butt dancing, then y'all all the time point the finger at those who are lighter than you. And about Ari Spears, what about his ass doing blackface? And so therefore, so please shut up. Get mad because Drake made a point. I'm glad he did. He did make a point because y'all want white racist Hollywood that Miss Wendell Williams is scared to too much attack by. Especially the white racist ones like Roseanne. Although she don't look all that white whole damn self. Anyway, she afraid to attack them people, but attack those within. Okay, so Drake, dad, did this. I'm glad that you came out and defend your son and called out Miss Wendell. See, if Miss Wendell Williams wasn't on them damn mechanical drugs, the street pharmacist who mixed them damn chemicals in her weed, in her kush, in her crack, whatever, in cocaine, whatever, put some other damn chemicals, probably put some rat poison or anything in them damn chemicals to make her else look like some damn transvestite, whatever you gonna call it like it is. They got her third away. She got to put some wigs, some hair hats on her head. Lucky Kim Zodiac and her don't trade each other wigs. Anyway. Anyway. We have to call that she let them drugs. She should did what MC Light said in that song Cappuccino. Lay them drugs alone. The good hip hop back in the 80s, okay? Shout out to MC Light. She got married recently. I think she got engaged or married. Shout out to Miss Insta. Oh, she's a fine, beautiful woman. I rock the party, rock the body. Okay, hello. Point is, Wendy Williams, she needed to shut up and sit her ass down. And stop acting all stereotypical and ish and shit, okay? Cause and then attacking Drake. Leave Drake alone, okay? Worry about your thyroid, because you see to me, everybody think you down drugs on Halloween. We fed out, okay? So whatever, you slow your ass down and stop trying to bash people, Miss Williams, okay? Really do. Okay, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Do probably take an hour, but I guess I should be a podcast person. Anyway, y'all, bye bye. Have a nice day.